Yeah, it looks like it's just going to drop. In that case, I'm out of here. I'm out of here right away if that's the case. Yeah, just plan is to just risk another 20 apples in this entire session. Hopefully we don't have to use up 20 apples, of course, but we're going to just try to capture something. Try to get something going. I want to see something, something go. At this point in time, it's just stretched. The daily chart is just stretched. Just so much right here. It's gone down 2.5%. Likely just to continue. It makes sense too. Yeah. In that case, just go short. Isn't it right? Just go short, eh? I don't know. I was thinking it could buy up on this bottom, but it's already tried to do that, and now it's coming down again. So, I don't know. I think I'm fine either way. It's definitely a push down, though. Definitely a push down here. That is just a big down day. It's a very aggressive day. So I guess if it could go down more, I don't think it's going to go past this distal line protecting free space, this one down here. So in this split area down here at 68 to, oh my gosh, 60 to 20. From 60 to 920, I think that's the little area I would be in. If it drops more, I'd be higher time frame long from there. I am long right now, but I'm not really quite certain of it. If this thing can rally up to 1R, I'm happy because then I can trail my stop. Yeah, I can enter in at any point in time more. Not really excited about doing that though. Because this is a comeback bar prevention. I don't know. There's a chance that this can just get drained lower. So I'm just going to leave the risk as is. And we'll add to the position if it goes up. We'll find another long. It's gone 0.75R with a, I would say 100% pivot in the zone, to be honest. It's gone 1R here. You can move stop. Roger that. 46.75, please. 46.75. 46.75. There it is. I'm risking nothing now. Oops. Okay. Now at this point we can add in if we want to go long at this high. It's possible. Oh boy. This is the comeback bar prevention happening right now. So therefore, if we want to go long on that, your breakout inside of our little range here. But I'm going to take that. My stopping point would be about 53, 55s, 53s. Okay, call it 53s. My risk would be $30 if we have this as our risk. 13, $30 with 13. That's not going to happen. That's just one contract. That's not how you go in long. You're going to have to wait. Wait patiently, man. And anyways, it's near a stopping point. Oops. I made a mistake
Order
there.
filled.
And I'm out. Proximal line hit. Well, we gave it a whirl. And we lost. There you go. Yeah, that's a loss. Well, no, that's a break even. 1242, we out. It went 1R. It's still going technically, so I'm still gonna have to track that. It's range bound. So I was looking at the 60-minute. That's the real question mark. If that turns green, I mean, that's gonna push on everybody's stop orders on these distal lines that are just continuing to go. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite setups. It's called a rip wick. It's one of the new ones that I've thought of. Anytime when the situation is like this, it's gradually going down. It's huge wicks, bearish wicks, and it's gone too many times. It's like, all right, at what point is it actually going to drop? Because the whole point of these wicks are, it goes up all green and then turns red and just sails downwards, especially given the fact that it's already been down. This is a continuation pattern, but it never released, dude. It's never yet released downwards after this, you know. Clearly it released down to get here, but it's waiting for that release downwards, and if it turns green, it's just a complete rejection of that happening. So there can be a rush of green. So that's my point. That's what I would do for longs. But by default, this is a bearish formation. So it just poked its head out of range. It's getting bought up already. 60 minutes going to be interesting. It's got 15 minutes left. We know that a third of the time the high or low is created on the last 15 minutes of the 60-minute bar. This means that we might see something here, the high or the low. It's generally looks like the low will happen, but if it turns green, if it's ripping green, dude, that is very bullish, bro. Very bullish. At any point in time, it can happen. But at any point in time, you can just get ran over. Just completely ran over. I know. It sucks. Doesn't take much. Really hasn't gone past this weekly low very much. I don't know what's going on with it. This 15-minute bar is going to be interesting, but it's all basing. I can't even look at it. This 30 minutes all up and down too. 60-minute is the only one to look at, and that is just bearish. Unless this thing wants to turn around somehow, which would be awesome. Might wait till 1. Till then, I'm going to read. Speak to me this way. Okay, wow. The 15-minute. I just want to see what happened. Drops low. Wait. Drops low. Went up. Drops low. Comes up. It's being protected. Combat power is being protected. It's being protected right now. That just is. That'll be interesting to see if that breaks. That is just being protected, dude. I wouldn't want to touch it. Just is. Just is. You can take an anti-holding zone, anti-holding split, or whatever. It's already done it. It's so dark. It's just bearish. It's just bearish, but I'm so willing to go long on it. Tell you what, I may consider holding anti-holding zone here, anti-holding split here. This is a holding split. There's no doubt. La 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 la. La la That would have to be it. Five contracts at that high. 5 contracts at 29.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an anti-zone that I would go long here. It's Doesn't look like it's working right now. Good, because I'm not in it. I'm only in it if it goes up. Because it looks like it's using this as just a boundary. It's just pushing off of continuing south. But man, that 60-minute, if that turns green, holy shit. All those shorts are going to be scared. But it's not. It's not turning green, clearly. Just saying, though. Just in case it did, if it did. It is still short. Yeah, totally, man. We could just go short. Dude, it's that simple. This is a little bit of a holding zone. Or, sorry, anti-zone. I mean, you can see that it's a split up here. Anti-holding split. I don't know. It's not that good, but I think I'm going to take it. I think I'm only going to take it because it's that 15-minute high, and if that wants to run, this is a big deal if it turns green. That would be gnarly. That would be gnarly, so that's why we're going to be in it. The 5-minute looks like that. We'll wait on it. Just wait. 5-minute just printed. I still can take it. It's just not what I want anymore.
Order filled.
Still gonna take it. My stop needs to be at 22 flat. 22 flat plus a tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Risking $78. $78 for a long. Yes, going long. $78. Go to the 3-minute, please, and then one more. If you could go to the 15-minute. That's what I'm interested in. The 15-minute is very important. It's that 15-minute high. If that can turn green, breaks the high, it's a comeback bar in range, or towards middle of range, rather. And then that 60-minute chart is another big, big, big one here. And then keep in mind that it is 12:55, so the hour bar may print very soon here. Oops. And that's what I want. I want it to go up when it prints. Clearly, I want it to go up, but sometimes right at the open, it can run at the high. We'll see, though. We'll see. This is 4048. Zone number. So what is it? It's a 5-minute anti-zone. It's small. Yeah, it's about to get stopped. Gosh darn. Went so close. 0.5 R. Such a micro, too. 5-minute anti-zone. End of trend. Micro. And then it's also a 60-minute Rip Wicks. That's kind of my reasoning behind it. It's about to turn lower. 22.5 can be my stop. That's fine with me. 22.5. Sure. That's the same thing to me. 3.1 apples risk here. Yeah, I'm fine with leaving it.
Order filled.
I'm out. The 15-minute just completely protected itself. Clearly didn't work. It protected that high, man. That 15-minute just will not give it up. Will not give up that 15-minute high. Out at 12:57. Okay. That's negative 3.1 apples there. We're down 3.6 apples on the session. Not including our morning session, which is down 20. I'm just trying to do 2 sessions today. No, I'm not certain about my plan yet. Am I going to have 2 sessions a day? Yeah. This thing is just running, bro. The 60-minute does no longer looks like a Ripwix. No. I could, bro. I could. We have to wait 1 minute here till it prints. Anything we can do about that? I would take this bar if it prints upwards. Likely won't. Got 30 seconds left. I'm bullish on it still, dude. Still, I'm bullish on it. As it's just running, bro. How can you be bullish? All right, here's the print. Do, 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 do. I don't know. Wow. OMG, dude. Really? Look at that go. Wow. Wowzers. Down, 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 down.
Order filled.
I'm going long. Going long. Where's my entry? At 85. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Where is this low? 29. That's way far away. 29 would be down here. It's possible. That's potential. That is just a monster zone. You can't do that. Can't do that, bro. Just saying, you can't do that. Darn it. But I'm doing that. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 56.25. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. 4.7 apples here risking. Is this 4049? Yeah. Yes, 4049. There's a distal line literally at my proximal. Yeah. There's a wall at my proximal line. It's not a good thing. This is interesting. This has literally no help to it. That's wild. That's a lot of points, though. Wow.
Order filled.
I'm out. I'm out. 15 minute, please. Just straight red. Straight red today. Wow. We're down 8.7 apples, or 8.6 apples. Yeah. Wow. Just wow, man. Not much we can do about that. I'm still wanting to go long for some reason. I don't know why. The daily looks great to go long. That's why it's dropping down into a holding split. That's a decent area too. It's the 120 minute. Yeah, that's fine.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm long. Is that it? Or is this the one? Has to be the anti-breakout. 32.5 needs to be my stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 275 risk. 11 apples risk. 40, 50. It's in this holding split, which is going to be interesting. But mainly, oh, it's gone 0.75R. Not yet. Not yet. Can't move stop yet. Mainly, it's this, is that on the 5 minute? All the way down here on the 5 minute. I think it might be the 15 minute. Yeah, the 15 minute. Down here. I thought that looked fine. I thought this looks fine. So that's why we're taking it. But look at how mighty that is. It's just crazy. Crazy mighty. You can describe the trade now. There's a 3 minute anti-breakout. End of trend. And it's also 15 minute lonely pivot. Recency of 6.5. High time frame zone. It's gone 0.75 with 0% pivot in the zone. Yep. Is it narrow or what? I wouldn't call it narrow. It's 21.25 points. I wouldn't call that narrow quite yet. Let's just wait for it. If it gets the point, if it gets to 1R, I'll move my stop. It's looking excellent, but we'll see. I can't. OMG, bro. That is just so garbage. 38.25, I'm out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I mean, look at it. It comes up just a little bit, it gets rejected immediately. There is so much aggression here. So much aggression. It's crazy, actually. 40.25. It really is. 97.5 here. 7.9 apples. What is that, 50% or 75% biz? .25R. Still, my goodness. It's not, I mean, there's not much I can do. There's not much I can do. Yeah, every time it comes up just a little bit, it just gets pushed, bro. So. Oh, man. I'm about to get stopped here. Should be stopped
Order
here.
filled.
I'm out. Good. I think it was 7.9 apples on that. Jeez. Gee willies. And that's out. Glad we got stopped out there. It's relentless, bro. It is relentless. Yeah, that's it. At the moment, that is it. I thought that would have worked. There is no hope for it. The daily, I was thinking there's no way it would cross this holding split here, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I can't take that zone. It's just so big. It's on the daily chart. So, but that would be the next boundary. But who knows? Really, who knows? This isn't really not stopped for any longs. This is seller's day. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm going to say, I'm going to imagine me going long right now. And we'll see what happens to it. If it rips upwards like I think and like, oh man, I should have went long. Okay, great. Then I miss it. That's fine. But if it's anything like anything today, I will lose this trade. So I'm not going to take it. How long am I gonna have to tell the truth? How long will I pretend that I don't love you? Oh,
Order filled.
33 flat. $75 risk here on this super tiny demand open. 75 bucks risk, and I'm about to be out. 75 bucks. Will I pretend that I don't love you? Oh, there we go. Proximal line is 38 flat. 38 flat. 3 apples to positive 1 apple. From 3 apples to positive 1 apple. Because 1 R. This is extremely tiny. Less than that. I thought it was frickin' 8.75 or something like that. Yeah. Whatever.
Order filled.
I'm out. Wow. Lost nothing on that, but that's good. Went 1 R. Micro, for sure, micro. Well, we actually made 1 apple on that, technically. Wow. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm just trying to find a way in. I think it can go long, bro. I think it can. And I'm just waiting. This is a good setup for a Rip Wicks right now. It is a decent setup. It's just at any point in time we can scoop the stops away. Yeah, it stopped me out by just a little bit. There it goes. I think it's going to run. I think it is going to run for a... Oh, man. I'm going to have to get in.
Order filled.
Sorry, mate. I'm going to have to get in, mate, for an anti-demand open here. We'll see. There's an anti-demand open here. This is a very small... I have to have my stop at 37, unfortunately. So close. About to get stopped. Very close. But that's the anti-demand open right there. That's the setup. You know, if I never had a stop loss, I'd lose a lot less. But I would not have an account. 46.25 needs to be my stop now. 46.25. So $63. $63 was our initial risk. This thing's gone 1R. It's happening. It's doing it. It's doing what we wanted. $63 risk on that. 2.5 apples risk. We want to add in as soon as possible. Am I gonna have to tell the truth? How long would I pretend that I don't love you? Oh, there it goes. There she goes. There she goes. 1, 2, 3R. This thing's gone. Because this is level 1, I will not trail stop past break even. I have to add in again for me to do that. So at this point, we're looking for entries long. 46.25. I will trail my stop to literally break even. It's supposed to be on the chart, based on the chart, but I'm going to just base it on whatever. I'm going to base it on that. I just wish, I wish it could have been with the higher contracts, of course, but this is a low contract, whatever. Of course, man, but it be like that sometimes. It really do. It really do be like that. Look at that rip wicks, bro. All those wicks just got ripped. That's lovely. That's precisely what I wanted. Now, just because this is the one green candle in a long time, breaking red candles, this is basically short city, bro. Everybody wants to get in short to just nail this thing down even more. So I'm a little worried about that. Just because this is just really hasn't had too much of a bounce. And any little bounce, basically, they just punish people for even having any hint of optimism. It just gets punished. So, but I can tell you that it's about to get stopped. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have anything to risk. I have nothing to risk, mate. Nothing. No, if I add on now, it's like adding to a loser. I'm not doing that. I'll just get stopped. That's the way the world works. It rips the wicks and then comes down. Why? Wow. I have no idea. No idea. It's about to be a comeback bar prevention, though.
When I feel your love, it makes me feel like a rock star, like a highwayman gets away in his fast car.
Order filled.
You make me waste
I'm out.
my life away.
A break even. Oh my gosh, then it goes. Whoa,
When I feel your love, it makes me feel like I'm going far, like the richest man who have pearls and diamonds and gold bars. Will you make me waste my life away? To tell the truth, and how long will I pretend that I don't love you?
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low.
Only need the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love when you let it go. Comeback bar prevention, end of trend. Right now. Yeah, I don't think this low is going to hold. Not many lows have held today. No lows have held today. Rather. But this specifically is going to be interesting that this low. It's doubtful, bro. Sorry to say, Matt. It's just doubtful. But I will be looking at it if it doesn't want to. If it actually does want to hold, we'll see. Will I pretend that I don't love you? This is the time. The longs gotta shine. This is the time. The longs got to shine. Where you at, longs? No longs, huh? True story. Why would you want to be long? This one's done. You can show the 15-minute, yeah? Broke. There's the longs are. There you are, longs. Go for it, bruh. I'm cheering for you. I really am. I am cheering for you, longs. You're about to hit supply. If you break that, I might go with you. I might join the party. I'm not confident in it. Nope. I really am not. That is a good push right here. We'll see. It's hitting supply. Even if it crosses this distal line, I still think there's supply up there. There, it's holding. The bears are holding. Okay. Now, if the bulls break out, it's still risky, bro. So risky. Sure is. Down, 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 down.
Order filled.
I'm gonna go long here. This for an H dash S. End of trend in range. Unlikely, but there's no money in buying the high. This low needs to be 35.50. 35.50. I mean, there's no money in buying the 45.5. The break of the high. 1.8 apples risk. I'm undersized right now. I'm undersized, so I'm going to take
Order
another one.
filled.
That's perfect size. Great. 76.50. 3 apples right here. Risking 3 apples. Am I gonna have to tell the truth? 40.53 has been bought. Yes, the 15-minute. Well, if it breaks the high, it could come down. That's the only problem. That's why I don't want to buy at the high. Anytime it's in range, the H-S's are my go-to. H-S's are holding splits. Recency of 1, 2. So that's what I'm doing. Don't know. Am I gonna tell the truth? I'm risking 3 apples, yeah. That's my standard risk. I would actually add on, to be honest with you, on this one. I may consider adding. Because I like it. I like the trade. I like it. But I know that at any point in time, it can just decide to go red. You know, I can just decide, which is so unfortunate. The pivot in the zone's 50%. No, I wasn't planning. I'm not going to move my stop to pivot in zone yet. It can break. That's fine. That's why we have standard risk on, single risk. This was a 3-minute H-S. I would say range, and then it's also end of trend range. So that's what it is. And then I would say narrow, somewhat narrow. It is somewhat narrow. What's the width? 14.5. It's not really that narrow. I'm going to take that off. There you go. We're chilling. Am I gonna have to tell the truth? 35.50 should be my stop, which it is. That's all we can do. About to get stopped here. Alright. It's just continuing to ride lower. Nothing much. I'm just getting out now, actually.
Order filled.
Negative 1.4 apples. Oh boy, let's see what happens. Oh boy. Getting out early. Get out early, and then let's see if it takes off. That would be shitty. Just wait on it. fucking G, man. I got out early. Manual exit and it runs. Gosh, dude. I hate that. That sucks, bro. Oh my gosh. Trading. Trading, dude. Trading. It looked like it was going to hit my stop. Look. It was this red bar. It was looking like it's going to hit my stop. Yet it turns. I would have been break even on the trade instead of a loss, but wow, I mean, bruv, it all happens. It just happens. I don't know. The daily is ridiculous. I do not know. Oh, 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 oh,
Order filled.
44 flat needs to be my stop. I'm out at 140, 145 risk here. So comeback bar prevention. And then draw the 60-minute chart, please. Because the 60 minutes the same thing. If it holds up or not. $145. 0.8 apples risk. That's a double. Has that hit 1R? Trail your stop. Trail your stop to break even, which is 51 flat. Okay. Trailed stop to break even here. Was this on the 5-minute or what? It was on the 3-minute chart. Three-minute. Comeback bar prevention. End of trend. Micro. X score of what? $1.75. And how far has it gone? How far has it gone, sir? It's gone about 1.5 R. 25% pivot in the zone. The width on this thing. 7.75. This is definitely a micro. It is. Risking 5.8 apples now. It's risking nothing. Trail stop at proximal. From 5.8 apples risk to 0. Because 1R. I'm looking for level 2 now. I'm looking for level 2 here. And I would go for this. My low would be at this low of 53. How much is 53? $35. $35 with a 12 width. $35. You can only do one contract or two. I'll do two. I'll do two at this high. 62.75, 62.75, one,
Order filled.
We are in two. We need a trailer stop. We just went long for this breakout. This is our level 2 entry. Trail your stop immediately, please. trailer your stop immediately, please. My trail stop needs to be at this low. It's 53.25. 53.25. Gotta go quick. 53.25. 53.25. Good. And can you tell me the risk reward on this? Has this launched to a 1-to-1 or not? If that's the case, you'd get out immediately. It has not. It's gone 0.75R. This is level 2. 1405 entry. 4054-2. This was a 3-minute breakout. Protecting free space at one end of trend. This thing has gone 0.75R. Where stop is in place. Everything's in place. We're about to get stopped if that's the case. $12.25 width on that. I only did 2 contracts. So the risk on this trade, I mean, is $38, which is really small. Which is fine. 1.5 apples. Yeah, I'm about to get stopped. I should be out. Darn. Made nothing.
Order filled.
Made nothing. But that's my plan. I tell you what. If it doesn't happen to get me out for break even, it's over, bro. It's going up. You know? If it doesn't go down, it's going up. That's 1407. I'm out. 1407. Can you describe where that proximal distal line was? Yeah, sure. Let's see. I mean, 1R, 2R. So 2R to proximal line. 2R to 0.25. 2R to 0.25. 2R to 0.25R. That's why I couldn't have any risk on the line. Yeah, couldn't have any risk on the line. Okay. Yep. That's it. The add-on's broken. This trade is still technically going. The 60 minutes about to break the low. I mean, I was thinking the 60 minute will hold up. It couldn't. It couldn't hold. Couldn't hold. Couldn't do it. Yeah, man. Couldn't do it. Am I gonna have to tell the truth? It could do it right now, but it's doubtful. Doubtful. Just broke the low. I can take that done. That's off. That one worked well, actually. 4054-2. Yeah, it did. Oh, man. I didn't even take a picture of the entry. Whatever. See how far it went. It went 2.75R. I can't believe this is still going. That's technically a buy, bruh. It's technically a
Order
buy. I'm sorry to
filled.
say. Then I'll take this low. 43 flat. 160 risk. $160 risk. $160 risk. 6.4 apples. How much width on this thing? 9.75. Yep, makes sense. That's what we're doing. Did you? Yeah, I printed it, whatever. Plotted it, planted it, whatever. It's technically a breakout. It was a comeback bar towards middle of range, and it's technically in range. It's small, can get broken right away if it can. But technically it was a setup, so I'm taking it. About to get stopped already.
Order filled.
I'm out. 0 NA on that. Negative 6.4 apples. Take a picture. Here's another comeback bar going on right now. I'm going to give this one a break. Just let it be. It's going to have to break the low. All right. So what is it doing right now? Am I gonna have to bitch? Super low volatility right now. Before last half hour, I guess, because this is really small. Really, really tiny. Wow. It actually looks bullish. It actually looks bullish. It really does. It really, really does. I guess I'll take anti-breakout on this. That's way too much risk. 29 points. Want a smaller zone than that. That zone is exactly where I'd like to go long, but I was just going to think that's how they trick you. The daily hasn't even bounced at all, but on the smaller time frames, like the 30-minute, it looks like it's actually going to have a bounce more, you know. All it has to do is break this high. But really, I don't know. I think it's just going to get swatted down like it has been this entire day. I'm just trying to find a trade that can yield a lot of risk reward, a big RR, and then I can add and trail. So where's the move? I don't know. I don't think it's going to push lower too far. Could. It could. On aggressive days, it does like to push the lows if it's close by the time the market's about to close, which is now. Am I gonna have to tell the truth? How long, how long, how long? I got no setup right now. Ah, man, oh man. The 60-minute, just look at that. It's trying, and it just falls. Can't do it anymore. So very bearish, bro. Wow. I'm gonna have to tell the truth. How long, how long, how long? Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, it just looks like it's gonna break the low, and I don't want to go short. I don't know why. Well, there's a lot of reasons why I don't want to go short, but it is in demand on the daily chart. On the higher time frame, I think this is a buy. I think this is a buy, technically speaking, and it's just pushing lowers. Yeah, it could go lower, but I think more potential to the upside, but given this so late in the day, half an hour, I mean, bruh, this is just gonna probably push at the low into the close. This zone is 40.53, can be closed on the 3 minute. 40.53. Yeah. It's just most likely to do that. It's completely range bound right now. That's a buy.
Order
It's
filled.
technically a buy. It's a comeback bar inside of range. I don't think it's going to work, but it could work. It's technically a buy. I got to plan stops immediately. It's a big stop. This low is 31.5, 31.5. I'm out of here. 150, I'm out of here. Am I gonna have to tell the truth? This is a 3 minute breakout inside of range, end of trend range, and that's also a micro. 0. It's gone 0. 11.5. I'll call it narrow, not micro. Okay, 40.56. Has that been planted? Yes. No, it hasn't. Took a good picture. 40.56. Well done. Okay, just leave it be. Pretend that I don't love you. Down, 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 down.
Order filled.
I'm out. Breaks the low. Go to the 3 minute chart, please. Breaks that low. Couldn't do shite. Couldn't do shite. 0 NA on that. 14.29. -6 apples. Now look at it rise. Okay. This is technically selling.
Order filled.
We are in. My stop needs to be at 25.25. 25.25. $66 risk. Breakout bar prevention. $66 risk. 40.57.
Order filled.
My goodness. Already stopped out. Oh, man. Look at that. It's out. about 2.7 apples. This was a 3-minute breakup of prevention. End of trend. Narrow. I wouldn't call it narrow, just end of trend. Take a picture. Oh, I already did. It's all gone. 4057's closed. Good. Am I gonna have to tell the truth? How long will I pretend I don't love you? 22.75. 22.75.
Order filled.
We're in long 155 risk here. 155 risk. Risk. Um, 4058. Has this been planted? Did I just plant that? Has been. Good. Describe the trade for me, please. It was a 3-minute breakout bar prevention. End of trend, and it's also a 30-minute anti-breakout. This has gone 0.75R with a 25% pivot in the zone, but now it's turning around already. You could have moved stop to Piz. Could have. It's true. Yep, that's it. I would call it narrow. I would call it narrow. The range is so big today that a 15-point zone is narrow. Man, we can't even pull a 1R out of here.
Order filled.
Out. Can't do shit. Can't do shit. Just straight L's. So many L's, bro. It's insane. So many L's. Just crazy. Alright. This thing is just plummeting. I don't know what to do with it yet. Just leaving it be. Well, couldn't tell ya, man. Couldn't tell ya. The 30-minute tried to break the high, and it just gets absolutely shoved back the other way, which is interesting. You can take this comeback bar, you can take anti-comeback bar. I don't want to just get destroyed again, dude. Take an anti-breakout. I'll take an anti-breakout. Chances are it's going to break the low anyways. So it's very likely. Um, 993.25 I'd be in. Wait, it might break the high. Actually, I'm not going to do that. The 5-minute just protected itself. That's showing that that's actually a strong point. Just wait. I mean, it could work, but I'm going to wait. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. There it is. So that's the anti-breakout. It technically is still working. 75% pivot in the zone. I'd be hoping that it hits 1R. That's all I'd be hoping for. I'm not in it, but I want to see if it would have worked. We'll see. If it turns green, then it breaks the little high that it has, then it technically worked. Not yet. Not yet. This is just setting up for short. Is that really what it's going to be? I don't think so. I'm going to go anti-breakout on this. That's a buy.
Order filled.
My stop needs to be at 72 flat. 325 risk. $325 risk. $13 apples risk.
Order filled.
I'm already out. Oh my gosh. Gosh darn, I'm just dying. Just dying. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely barbecued. 4059. Take the after picture. It's just bearish. I should have gave up longing a long time ago, probably. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Miss my launch upwards. We'll see. Wow, all the way up, huh? All the way up.
Order filled.
I'm gonna go long. My stop needs to be at this low 65 flat. 65 flat, 290. 11.6 apples.
Order filled.
Immediately die. Why do I always lose every single fucking trade I take? Why is that? 40-60. This is a 1 minute. P. No. My goodness. Just decides to leave the party, dude. Leave the party. I'm
Order
long.
filled.
I'm long on this son of a gun. Gosh darn it, bro. What the fuck? Dub TF, bro. have to get out. Gosh darn it. Just unbelievable. Wow. When did I get in? 1447 sometime. 4061 zone number. $4061 zone number, is that correct? That is correct. That is correct. Correctamundo. Correctamunda. You might as well move your stop to this low. Nearly stopped me out. Still can. 30.4 apples, piz. Yeah, not much we can do about it. That'd be a hell of a reversal bar if that goes green. The 15 minute, I'm saying. Because the width on this thing is huge, dude. 70 point wide comeback bar. That's pretty ballsy, bro. That's pretty ballsy. It's just highly unlikely. But whatever. It'd be cool. Oh my gosh, it just did it. It just did it. I can't believe that. No, I don't care. I'm getting out at 49.5. That's my risk. 49.5 because shit can go there immediately. 49.5 is my stop loss. Where are you? Holy smokes, this range is huge. That's a 70-point reversal. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Trail stop to break even. Look at it. Hit 1R. Comes down. About to hit break even. Serves me right. Yeah, about to be stopped. Gosh darn it. Just take your profits, man. From 30.4 apples to 0. Yeah, it went 1R. It went green and actually hit the top here. And that it just now created that high. You can see it on the 3 minute. It just now created that high, and now it's coming down. I'm trying not to let it hit that dotted line, but I don't have any control over it. It'd be sick if it doesn't. Now I'll move stop to this low just because 54 flat, just because it's already right next to my stop anyways. About to get stopped here.
Order filled.
And I'm out. I would have been stopped anyways. Yeah. Just so many times, dude. It's just, I don't know. I have nothing to complain about. The 15 minute. Just wait for this trade to show what happens. Still, gosh, man, kisses me out. It can go, man. This was a horrible trading day. Look how lucky I am. That did not stop me out. How lucky am I? I should never, ever complain. Ever complain about, oh, I got stopped out. I got stopped out and went in my direction. Bro, you did not get stopped out here and it went your direction. You lost nothing on this wild risk trade. So you should not complain. 1451 I got out. I'm going to just stop tracking this. Well, it's got 7 minutes. I'm going to wait. I'll wait until market close to see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm bullish on this thing, bro. I am bullish on it. There's no time to do shit, so I'm not going to take it. You're just going to get out for a 1 hour profit, bro. At most. That's what you're going to do. This thing keeps on trying, bro. That's bullish. That's bullish. Wow. That's
Order
so lame.
filled.
Right? I was thinking it'd be bullish. But I think that this thing is gonna die. Unfortunately. Think it's gonna die, man. $17.25. $7.15 risk. $8.5. Wow. Wowzers. No, I didn't print it. 4062. I'm just getting out of break even. If I can. If I can. 81 flat. It's fine. If it gets all the way down there, that'd be sick. Wow. So this thing's gone 1.25 R. I'm going to stop that. That one's closed on the 5-minute. And wow, look at that rip. Wow. Fucking A, man. That blows.
Order filled.
I'm out. Gosh, bro. We are just dying. Brutal. Just brutal. Brutal, brutal stuff. Alright. I have to decompress all of these trades. 0 NA on that one. Yeah, I gotta do a bunch of accounting right now. God damn it.